In this program, we're going to learn how to use something called input, which is asking the user a question, and we're going to learn how to use data in order to save what their answer is and use it later. So first I'm going to name this, what's your age? Okay, so this cat is going to ask a character, a user, what their name is, and then it's going to save their name. Then it's going to ask them how old they are. And if they're older than 25, they're going to say, oh, you look young for your age. And if they're younger than 25, you're going to say, oh, you look older than that. Because young people always like to hear that they look older, and older people like to hear they look younger. So we're going to start with the cat, and the first thing that the cat is going to do is when the green flag is clicked, it's going to start asking these questions. Then we go into sensing and we ask, what's your name and weight? When they type in a name, it's going to go into this value called answer. So I'll show you what this looks like. If I click on the green flag, what's your name, and I type in Ms. Moore, when I press return, it shows up the value of answer is now set to my name. So I'm going to uncheck this so I don't see it on my screen all the time. Now I'm going to save answer in a name variable. So I go into data and I'm going to make a new variable, and it's going to be called name. And for now, we're going to say it's for all sprites. Okay? So after I ask them their name, I'm going to set the name to the answer that they gave me. Okay, so now if I go into data, we can see that name is on the board. If I click on the green, what's your name? Ms. Moore. Now the value name is set to Miss Moore. I don't want that to show up on the screen either. Now I'm going to ask them how old they are. Okay? If you don't save the value and you ask them another question, answer gets replaced with the answer to the new question that you've asked. That's why I had to save name there. So now I'm going to ask, how old are you? And now I'm going to make decisions based on how old they are. Again, if they're older than 25, we're going to say, you look young for your age. And if they're younger than 25, say, you look older than that. So we put an if, then, else in here, and we need to put a condition to check their age. Okay, so we go up to operators, and we choose less than. And we go to sensing, and in the first spot, we put answer. So whatever age they are. If it's less than 25 years old, then we're going to say, wow, you look older than that. And if they're older than 25, they're 25 or older, so they're not less than 25, you're going to say, wow, you look younger than that. So let's try it. We'll click on the green flag. It asks me my name, and Susie. Oops, I forgot something. I want to use their name in here. So I want to actually go into my operators, and I want to join two sets of things, or three sets of things. I want to say, wow, Bobby, or whatever their name is, you look older than that. So I'm going to join wow with their name. I have to go into data and take the data value and put it there. And at the end of wow, I need to add a space. And then I want to take that and join it with you look, comma, you look older than that. Okay? I'm going to duplicate this so that I can do it for the other one, and then I can say you look younger than that. Now I'm going to take this and put it up here, and take this and put it up here, and now I'll click on the green flag again. What's your name? Susie. How old are you? 14. Wow, Susie, you look older than that. Let's do it again. Bob, what's your name? Bob. How old are you? 35. Wow, Bob, you look younger than that. So that's how you use asking a question, getting input from your user, saving that as a variable. In this case, we used a variable name, and then using that variable within our text later on. We also learned how to do an if-else statement.